Alright guys, so I have the new tower event here for Merge the Master here. Now, I think there's only 10 stages to this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go have a look. Yeah, 10 stages there. So, you get a total of 500cc and also for your slot movers. What else we get there? Also card sleeves, title, message. So pretty much normal event stuff, right? I'm not too sure exactly how hard this is going to be. I have got a team set up here ready to go. So yeah, this is what I'll be using here. I don't have Goku Black and Zamasu for these end cards just yet, but been a bit lazy on Legends. But this is what we're using here. Actually, I should have quickly put on this equipment, quickly farmed it up. This one here. And actually, I probably should put the other one on this one. So I think, did I get it done? Maybe not. Yeah, not quite. But yeah, this team should be fine anyway. Yeah, just anything with battle bonus characters probably about a lot. Yeah, again, some of these events you don't necessarily need to have, you know, the best characters. It's typically fairly easy, some of these events, but some of them have been hard. So we'll see how we go here. But I don't think you'd probably need the new Ultra Zamasu. You can probably do it without. It's just, if you have him, it's just going to speed up the fight a whole lot. So, first phase here, you can tell, not very difficult this one. But, at the same time, like, level 10 could be really difficult. Alright, that one's done. That's fairly easy. I probably should check the challenges as well. Because sometimes I get more CC from that as well. Not a lot, but could be like actually like 10 or something. So, 50 there. Okay, no... Well, what's the challenge there? So, clear that single casualty in battle. Okay, so that's pretty much should be the same thing all the way. So, now we've got green here. I guess we'll do this, sort of see. So, I mean, we've had this tower battle before, but I think the past few have been like 25 levels or 30 levels. So, 10 is definitely a lot better. It's not as long, hopefully, but we'll see with the later fights. So, even this one's not very difficult at all. But yet again, 10 could be difficult. So you could probably do this even with the green Goku Black and Zamasu, the one that just got the Zenkai Awakening. You can probably do both of these first two runs with them. As you can see, we're it's not really that big of a challenge. Now, another thing I probably should have pointed out as well, if you want to really speed this up, or any free play event, try and get some arts boost done to some of the characters. So, for example, I'm probably going to arts boost the new Ultra Zamasu. I probably will do a guide talking about the best units to pick in terms of arts boosting. But I mean, it's not really that difficult to work out. It's just roughly which units are going to be the most impactful later on in the game. I mean, I did get that yellow Goku Black done there, but I just got him arts boosted ages ago just to see if he was actually better. But who knows, he might actually cook in this stage, which, as you can see, he probably will here. So, the reason why I recommend arts boosting characters, as you can see the little effects there on Vegeta, that's a super heavy attack, or heavy attack I think it's called. So, it does quite a fair bit of damage, as you can see, yeah, super heavy attack. So, I mean, Zamasu does a bit anyway. It doesn't really matter too much, it's just, like I said, the arts boost just helps get that little bit, it's basically like a guaranteed crit, I guess you can say. Alright, so far this event's fairly easy, but who knows, Tanny might give us a surprise here at the end and give us a bit of a shock. But at the same time, I actually want more difficult content in Legends, like in terms of PvE. Just because, like, you know, obviously when you take a break from PvP, you know, there's nothing really to do PvE style. So I think, like, back in the day, we used to have, like, the really, like, hard challenge battles. Like, if you're a proper OG, you probably remember the old Frieza battle. Like, that, getting that title was ridiculously hard. Like, it makes all these fights look like for beginners, sort of thing. Okay, not really too challenging at all so far. How much damage is this gonna do? Fair bit of damage, and with the strong blade. It also depends as well, because like sometimes these, not the actual fighters, well, I guess the fighters itself, your verse, like the bots in this, have like really good like indication of where you're going to go on that, or you're going to do. So they're very smart, some of the bots, and some of them are just ridiculously stupid. Like these ones aren't really the best. You know, like the ones in the other challenge battle, like the Trunks one, for example, like he would have dodged that instantly. So this one took a little bit longer, so there's a little bit more health, because obviously 2 characters. So hopefully level 5 could be a little bit more difficult. At the same time, I don't want it too difficult, because I want to try and get this video done as quickly as possible. Because like some of these events, like I think the longest one I did, like recording just non-stop, was like the freezer one. And the freezer one took like over an hour. Not because it was hard, it was just more due to, what do you call it, just due to how many fights they go to do. And how much HP they have. Like, I'd be fine if it was like just one battle where it's like ridiculously hard and the other ones is like, you know, not easy, but not, I guess like medium tier sort of thing. But like, I reckon if I fully arts boosted this Zamasu, this Ultra, we could smash this out even more. Not gonna, just for the video. So let's see how much damage this will do. Not too bad, he healed up. See what I mean? How like really dumb these bots are. He swapped then, that's somewhat smart. Probably should have got the equipment done for that red Zamasu as well. I was gonna, but trying to get godly on some of these equipments can take ages. Okay, do that. Let's actually swap to him. See what I mean? How dumb they are. This just makes it too easy. I could go for LF here, but don't want to drag the video out longer than it should be. So I wonder... Actually, I'm going to call it now. I reckon stage 10 we'll have to actually verse Ultra Zamasu. Because was that 5 or 4 this level? That was 5, okay. And we got the arts card there, so you get the arts card at level 5. Well, battle 5, sorry. Alright, number 6. I probably could bring a blue unit, but this should still be fine. Oh yeah, I should probably upload this after after my summons, because as you can see, I got fairly lucky with Zamasu. So I actually did the calculations for once for my summons. I'll have to put it on the main comment like I said I would. It took me over 62k CC to get Zamasu 14 star, which surprisingly is very lucky. Like sometimes it's taken like over 200k CC, so I'm happily taking that. The only bad thing is I didn't get the pity as well, so I got like my first Zamasu dip after like the second rotation. I mean, I guess it's good in one way, but you don't get that pity, you know? So this bot's actually playing a little bit smarter, okay. Still not the smartest, but get rid of him fairly quickly. I mean, to be honest, I could just auto all this. Let's see if we can hit this. Will this finish? How much HP do you have? 3 mil? Some of that, I think it was. Okay, yeah, instantly. I actually really like that screen there as well. The windscreen, that looks sick. Surprising for like a regular monthly like ultra, they absolutely cooked with him. Okay, so the challenge is getting a little bit more, not more difficult, but I should check. Just battle with one future. I mean, the battle with one future, you're gonna be bringing a future character anyway, so I don't know why they have to emphasize you bring one. So let's start off with you. We'll bring this Goku Black again, then bring you again. I did bring Dende, just in case. Probably for this, like, if you had to pick out of the supporters for this one, I'd say Dende is probably your best bet, just in case they do hit fairly hard in the last stage. At the moment, you know, it's not a challenge, but stage 10 could be, you know. But as you can tell, we haven't actually need to use him yet, so... So man, like, the other bot sort of dodged that by now. At least this one's switched. I wonder if we could get a good combo here and maybe finish off this Trunks here. If we get the transformation off at least. Okay, got that. I mean, he's not really the best character, this Goku Black, but he does have really cool animations, so I gotta give him that. Let's do this. Look like a proper bot. Switch back to this Samasi, dodge that. He didn't even dodge at all. Let's click all them, get this over and done with. So, not real challenging at the moment. Another one down. I don't know if I do like this or not. Like, I want a challenge, but then I don't want, like, them to bring out the really long events where it's, like, over an hour to do the event. Sort of thing. I mean, stage 10 could be really difficult, but... Okay, so we've got 3 characters this time, so they are stepping up a little bit. So, should I bring a blue unit? So I could... probably bring this Samasu for... You reckon that'd be the best bet? Actually, bring these equipments. These equipments here that I'm putting on now, these two, they're actually for free at the moment. So I recommend getting them. It's actually just in your gift box, so they're actually being really generous. And they're automatically godly tier, so... Legends are cooked with that fairly well. So we'll bring this Samasu, bring you. So we're not actually going to bring the new Ultra this time. We could if we do struggle, but I don't think we will. And we might even use a Rising Rush this time. Actually, let me double check. Can we use that? Or because sometimes you have to do it without. So we can use it because we might do it just to speed up the fight, to be honest. Because like this Samasu is not going to do crazy damage. So that's probably the only reason I'd actually use a Rising Rush in this. Just to speed it up. Da-da-da. I'm gonna have to use this because I don't want to be a waste. See how much damage this does. It's type neutral here. Meh, not bad. Okay, got the Clash here. Let's see if we win this. Maybe. Oh my god, yeah, the bot was nowhere near. Go like that. Go straight for the blue. See how much this does. I mean, not bad. Oh, we can't even switch to red yet. That's okay, we can just do this. Keep the combo going. So it's taking a little bit longer this one. Still not obviously challenging. But it's still not just a quick little fight now. Okay, he switched this time. Okay, the bot's improving. Okay, go there. So now, never mind what I was going to say. Because this one revives, doesn't he? So I'm confused, like, because some of these PvE bosses, sometimes they revive and sometimes they don't. Even though they're a character they can revive. I probably won't use a Rising Rush for him because he hasn't got that much HP. And if he doesn't swap, this will finish him. Should finish him. Let's see, am I correct? Yeah, it should. No! He lived it. Okay. And then the game didn't input that I could dodge, okay. Let's see if this is. This should finish. Yep. Okay, do that. Ooh, we get enough damage. We can do this, get some key back and some cards. Yeah, this will finish him off. We should be fine with time as well. Do that, tap, done. Was that level 8 or 9? I think it was 8. So we should still be fine with time and that, clearing it. And eventually he hurries up and loads. Yeah, cleared all that still. So we're on now. Now we're on number 9. Okay. So now we'll bring Goku Black again. We'll bring the Samasu. I don't know if I want to bring that blue one. I think we'll go with the red Zamasu again. Just because that blue one doesn't do crazy damage like I want him to. So, I mean, we can probably just use the purple Zamasu anyway, the Ultra Zamasu anyway, take him on. Pretty sure. So we'll do that. Okay, didn't want to go for it then, okay. Will we live this? I sure hope so. Okay, we took a lot of damage, but healed back a bit. Doing decent damage though. So if we can try and get this Vegeta before he transforms, that's obviously going to be more beneficial for us. No cards, nothing. Do that again, because he's, yep, just going to stand still. Let's hope we get that blue card off, but... What are you going to do here, buddy? So, man, then they just stand still. Yeah, so this Zamasu is going to cook him fairly well here. We'll do this. Grab the blue. He's going to switch. Oh, he has... I didn't notice he had extra life here. We should still be fine. We're just going to have to start playing this a bit faster now. So we should still be able to use Rising Rush. We can. It's alright. I mean, obviously you can use Rising Rush, but you know what I mean? Like, to get all the challenges done. So we'll switch back to this Zamasu here. As I say, I don't really want to use a Rising Rush just yet. We'll do this. Go again for the strike. He's going to switch. I'm going to have to, because I want to keep this Zamasu on here. Never mind, he's going to switch. Okay. So this is what I mean. The bots are getting a bit smarter now. Not really making it too difficult. But yeah, okay. Oh, he doesn't. I was going to say, we were trying to get him before he healed up, but he didn't really get that much. Oh my god, we're getting cooked. He's getting cooked here. Oh my... Thank god we brought Dende. Okay, we have to... We should still be fine. We'll switch to this Zamasu. Yeah, now they're dodging. Okay, now they're really stepping up the game. Do that, we've won that. We'll go in again. Then we'll go for the blue. Yeah, they're playing. Okay, then we'll go quickly back to purple Zamasu again, because we should get enough key to... Yep. So we want Rising Rush. This will then finish Goku off. See what I mean? How like the first few stages the bot was like fairly dumbed down, but now it's like getting more advanced, I guess you can call it. So level 10 could actually be a difficult one. Or it could be easy, who knows. Dodge that, going straight away. Do this. Go in again, that should finish him off. Yep. Change back to red Zamasu here. Dodge. Okay, switch. That did a lot of damage. This finished him off though, yep. See you later, Trunks. Alright, that was a close one. Well, we didn't die, but... Well, nowhere near close to dying, but... Challenge-wise, we should still have got that. Yeah. Alright, level 10. So this should be the final boss. Yep. Alright, so pretty much same clear counts. So, purple, red, and green. So pretty much the same trio we've been running all game. So we'll bring these guys again. So I'm assuming Vegeta Blue is probably going to have the extra health. Most likely, or it's going to be my... I think we'll still be fine though. So let's see. They all have it. I forgot we couldn't dodge, okay. So now we're going to have to play things a lot faster. Go this straight away. Didn't switch, that's good for us. Alright. Just go in straight away here. Go back to red. Do they have less HP? Or less defense? Because, like, they're getting absolutely smoked here. Okay, get a bit more defense this my. So we don't really want to wait too much around just because how much HP they have. We can't even switch to Red Zamasu, but we can do this because he's probably going to switch to Vegeta Blue. No, okay. So this get rid of Trunks' first health bar, which is obviously very good. Good start. We'll stay with him because he's probably going to switch. He's not going to switch. Watch, I bet we'll switch and he'll switch. No. Okay. Keep going. I actually could pop his main here. Never mind. Not going to do it now. Switch again here to Purple Zamasu. Dodge this. Go in straight away. Do we need a bit more key, but we're not going to get that here. Go for the green card here. Get some extra stats. Got the blade on, that's obviously what we really want. Go back to the Zamasu. If it doesn't swap, this will finish Trunks. Never mind. I forgot about that. Switch again. You little bitch. It's alright. See what I mean? The bots can play really dumb and then play really smart. I knew he was gonna switch. I could just tap and finish him here, but I knew. Okay, so we're still looking pretty good here. We can change back to this Zamasu here. Oh, Zamasu Goku Black. Then go for the Rising Rush. This should finish off my. Should. Yeah, definitely should. How are we looking with time? I didn't check how long we're on the timer count there. So it should finish my off, yep. Switch again, that was close. So we've still got a fair bit of time left. Then we'll switch back to you. Now I could pop the main. But I feel like we'll do it, but I feel like he could change the Trunks. It's not gonna matter anyway. He didn't switch, okay. Because Trunks only got like 1 HP, doesn't he? He lived that. And he didn't dodge that, I thought he's... okay. Okay, so this will finish him off. Switch back to this Zamasu here, and we'll just tap finish this. So, it was a little bit more difficult, but in the end it wasn't that bad like I was expecting. So, I don't necessarily think you do need the new Ultra to do this. I don't think you would have to. I think you could definitely still get this done without him. Because, like, how many times do you use a Rising Rush? Just once? Sort of thing. So, let's have a look. Is there any other good purple units you could bring? If you had to bring anyone, probably this Goku Black would be better to bring. If you want a purple unit to bring, if you don't have the new Ultra, I'd probably recommend using that Goku Black. I definitely don't use this one. He's not going to do anything. So use either the Goku Black or this Zamasu as well. The other characters you could bring which could do decent damage, you could definitely bring this Zamasu as well. He'd do a fair bit of damage as well. Not really many other characters that really stick out to me. These are probably the ones I got selected, pretty much the best ones you can bring. But so probably the other units I would switch out if you need to for yellow. You could definitely bring probably this Goku Black, because if you have his unique equipment, obviously that'll help out. This Zamasu, like I said before, I'd bring him if you don't have the other one. That Goku Black for a purple unit. So pretty much I would do something like this if you had no one else really to bring. You could actually bring this Goku Black because he is free to play. Wait, is he? Is this a free to play one? Yeah, thanks. I thought so. I had to double check. Blue, either that Zamasu, you probably have him, or this Goku Black if you're desperate. And then maybe this Goku Black as well to help out with your Z ability, or your abilities. So that's probably like... yeah, I'd probably say that's like my sub-team if I didn't have the characters I had. But obviously you can switch ones you want. I just think any battle bonus characters here will help out. Obviously the newer ones are going to help out more. Because if you have a look in the battle bonus characters, obviously the new Zamasu there has the most. But actually, it doesn't really have the most. He just has another 4 unfavorable elements. Oh, okay, that probably explains a lot. But as you can see, Zamasu and Goku Black buffs are pretty much, well, they're exactly the same, so they'll help out either way. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you need any more help with team builds or stuff like that, leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to help out as usual. And yeah, if you guys are fearing you'll see more, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you as I win the next one.